Nithyananda. We welcome all of you to our Facebook Live today. It has been quite a long time we haven't done some videos. So let's reintroduce ourselves. So I'm Nithya Isha Priyananda.
And Sri Nithya Isha Priyananda.
So right now we are in Adi Kailash at Nithyananda Peetham, Biridi, Bengaluru, Adinam. So we are both from Mauritius. Maha Shivratri is my spiritual name. Earlier I was called as Pushpa. So most of my friends, Facebook friends, know me as Pushpa. And he is Kailash. And now our spiritual name is Ma and Shri Shivratri. Since we are a couple, and the true goal of a married life, of a couple life, is both of us have to work together, be together, to ensure that we both reach the path of enlightenment, because we are like sharing a life, creating a family. So we have a common goal. So that's why, the reason why Swamiji gives the same spiritual name to couples. So the female body is called Ma and the male body is called Shri. So that's why we both share the same spiritual name. Yes. So where we were so many days, so like we did 5 weeks back to Mauritius to renew visa. And as you all know, all Mauritian, we had a great time just watching rain, torrential rain, cyclone, thunders. So it was a great time. I mean, it's been quite a long time we haven't seen such a ferocious cyclone in Mauritius. So a good experience for the kids, because they are just 5 and 3 years old. And for them also, cyclonic weather was new. So they also enjoy this type of weather. And it was a good time for them to catch up with their grandparents and families and all.
Yeah.
And for us, it was like, oh, you know, re-going back to that lifestyle that we dropped 6 months back, and to come here and stay here. So it gave us deep reflection, like really how lucky we are here to be with Swamiji, how lucky we are to be an Adi Kailash Vasi, the lifestyle of the Adina, what it brings to us. To start, we are just fresh in the morning. We just did our yoga, and then we go and take bath, and then is a puja time. We found the whole Adinam, everyone sitting together, doing the prayer together. You know, it's a very nice way, beautiful way to start the day. And what Swamiji says, that first thing that you eat in the morning should be Naivedyam, mean prasad, after you have done the puja. So you start the day by having your Naivedyam first thing, the real fuel of your day start. But there in Mauritius, it was like, okay, we're going to do the prayer, but it's like we're a small group, only the family. But here, when the whole Adinam sit together and do the prayer together, that energy level is
the vibration
different.
It's different.
Yes, everyone when doing the arti and holding the bell, ringing together, so that sound itself is like really awakening that bhava samadhi, that state is full day to be in full devotion, surrender of Swamiji. So he will be with you whole day. You have already kind of creates a mood for the day.
Yes.
So, you know.
And also it makes us realize that we have take the best decision in our life. So coming here with a family has been a great decision. People still thanking us and praising us for such a great decision, and they all want to know how is it here. So we have been explaining them all our experiences, enriching them at the same time, and many people, we did some healing also. So it's a great experience to be back, and the kids also are enjoying. They were happy to be with their parents, but when they are here, you can see that their expression, their way they are interacting with their friends, and we are also happy seeing all the big family here.
Yes, so what was nice is we were very welcoming everywhere. all the Nithyananda Sangha members. Back in Mauritius, we have like over 100 devotees now. So wherever we went, people were so excited. They wanted us to share what we've been doing here last 6 months. How is it to live with Swamiji here every day? What is the lifestyle here? And we got to meet so many new people. New in the sense that they are new to us, but they are connected with Swamiji. They are watching Swamiji satsang on YouTube and, you know, been following Swamiji for so many years. So like they also have some doubts, some questions, and they want to know how they can come here for programs and all. So it was a nice way of, you know, sharing to them and really showing them like why this life is good. Like one of the main observation I saw around my family and friends still was that they are so engrossed in their life just for earning a living. So like in that 24 hours, over 10 to 12 hours is just going, traveling and working. That's it. So that's remain your prime objective, prime goal of the day. Only work. And then you have like list of few things that you want to do. But because you're not able to prioritize it well and not giving it that much importance, and you're missing out, and then you say, oh, I miss it. Then it's okay because you have a list of such a things that you miss in your life, and you just come up and add up to that list. So still, people want to do things, but they feel they are bounded, or they are not even feel they are bounded, and they are okay with this. So that attitude is still there, which I found, and like you're not living your life fully. That those are still first things that still were there. I saw in people. They know it, but some they don't know it, but they don't care. They are okay with it. That attitude. That was one thing, and we were there for a period of where we see Kaveri. It was a nice experience, like for the kids also, went to the Kovil, doing prayer, seeing the procession, and then the preparation for Maha Shivratri happening in Mauritius, which is of course one of the great festivals there. Everyone is in this mode, and yet, but people coming to do prayer, but it's not the right context why they have to do prayer. Like what I've seen in Mauritius, like the way I was brought up, yes, we go to the temple. Yes, we do puja, but what about the connection with the deity? What are the way, the lifestyle, the way, the riti, the ritual you have to do the prayer? We don't go in depth of learning about it, knowing about it. Like simple example, why we do Maha Shivratri? What is the context behind of doing Shivratri? How you should dress up before doing a puja? Why it is important to have a kumkum, a bhasma, to take your bath. This is the first thing. Why you have to bath, add kumkum, add bhasma. It's not like to look beautiful. In Agama, Shiva Gamas, when you do a Shiva puja, there are specific way of doing it. Because it represents something. They are all here to activate something in your body which will help you to do your prayer in a better way. When you want to do the prayer of the God, when you say Soham Asmi, that even when I'm pray, I am you, you reflect him, and he is applying it. There's no harm you applying it, you know, because you pray to him, you want to be him, so look like him. There's nothing wrong. When you have a favorite Bollywood star, Hollywood star, and you've seen some very nice shirt that he has worn in such a movie, and you find it in a shop around, you do your best to go and buy that shirt. Or you find a sunglass that looks really cool, you do the best to go and buy that sunglass. Why? I want to resemble that Bollywood or Hollywood star, whoever, like your icon fashion. But when you come in a mandir, a shivala, to do prayer, to do the prayer of Shiva, how is he? He's dressed up with, have his Rudraksha mala everywhere. He has his bhasma everywhere. So it's okay, you take a small Rudraksha mala, you put it, even if it's a fashion icon to it. Understand, it has its own importance, because the ornament of Shiva is Rudraksh. He is simple. Just come with a pure heart. Does that mean that when you come you with a pure heart, it's okay, you don't have anything on you? No. Come with something that represent him. Do your prayer with surrender to him. Soham Asmi, I am him. Even when I pray to him, I am him. Come as he is. This is, you will see these small things build up the connection, but also the context. What is Shivratri? How it should be celebrated? We have so many things on Google. Go just read about it. Why it is important? How it should be done? What I've noticed, most of my family's friends, they do Shivratri. For them it's like, okay, dress up, get a nice Indian wear, let's go to Ganga Talao, let's do the prayer, and then okay, we have the public holiday on Shivratri, oh, we are free. But understand that public holiday is given because that day is the most important day. It starts at 6 p.m. to the next day 6 a.m. 12 hours only for Shiva. Imagine you have a whole year, 365 days, 465 days, where you can sleep 8 hours, 10 hours, how much you want. It's okay. But there's one special night for him that's called Maha Shivratri. Maha in itself is already telling you this is the greatest one. And it is his favorite night. When Lord Shiva is telling you this is my night, he means it. If you sit with me on that night, you will be blessed. You will know what is Sadashivoham, what it feels to be in his space, to know what is the true essence of being a Shiva Bhakta, to be Shivmai. So the most important part of Shivratri is that night. Maha Shivratri is telling you itself, it's a special prayer being done at night, which is the most important part. So it's very good. Yes, you go to Ganga Talao, you go and collect the Ganga gel, you come and pour it on your own village or city's mandir. That's great. But the most important time of it is to attend that char pahar ki puja, as we say in Mauritius. Just simple. If in a new year you can stay overnight, celebrating with friends. For Mahashivratri also you can stay overnight. If you don't sleep that night, understand, you will be blessed. Spiritually, you will understand so many things about you. If you have any problem also, you get the solution. You just surrender and out. Shiva will just bless it. It's his night. Instead of every night, treating it as every other night, go and experience the prayer. Because even if someone missed to go to the Ganga Talab to take the jar, but is doing that whole night prayer, it's more effective. Yes, that's our message to all our friends, youngsters like us, who like to have a nice cover, dress up nicely, to go and do the prayer, which is good. But we will also request all of you, do it completely, so that you are blessed completely. You get the true benefit out of this great festival coming up, great divine celebration coming up. Attend your Char Pahar Ki Puja, 12 hours only, staying up in a whole year. It's just nothing. Yes.
Yes, also here at the Adinam, the preparation for Maha Shivratri has already started long time back.
Yes.
Because we have Shiva residing here.
Yes.
And everyone is so excited to participate, to do everything best for Swamiji. And we also, for me, that will be the first Mahashivratri that I will be attending here.
Live with Shiva.
Yes.
When the formless has taken a form, why we miss it? So we did our very best to come back to India just before Shivratri.
Yeah.
Because when Shivji, when he has taken the avatar, Shiva himself is in a body. How can you miss Shivratri with him?
Yeah. So everyone is invited to come if you can come here
physically at the Birdiadinam. That would be the best time. Or you can even watch it, the whole ceremony that's going to start here from 6 p.m. IST time to the next day. Whoever is coming, he will be blessed because he will get live darshan by Swamiji. Understand, you being personally blessed by Shiva on Mahashivratri. That's the greatest thing that you can do to yourself. So if you're around, or you can always plan it, come to Biridyadinam to celebrate Shivratri with Mahasadashiva himself. or you can even watch it online from home. Just log into innerawakening.org/Mahasadashivratri and see the calendar. Whatever we are starting with Rudrabhishekam, Guru Puja, Padya Puja, and then we have Swamiji's special satsang. So that's the most awaited part of the day, where he will be giving the message of Shivratri to everyone, global devotees over the world. And then we'll start the darshan time that everyone will be waiting. So don't to miss. Watch us also here. Enjoy Shiva live and direct from your home. And if you could come here, that would be even greater. Yes. So we'll wish you all a Mangalmay Shivratri. Enjoy, and let's all do our prayer sincerely. Let's do it as Shiva wants. Read it, document yourself. There's so many things available on Google. Let's know how to do the prayer, and let's do it as it should be done. Thank you for watching us. If you have any question, any comment, do let us know. Nithyananda.